Hello, hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. So, if you were watching my live yesterday, I went to a store here in Arizona. It's actually located in, first of all, this is so adorable, in Mesa, Arizona. And I was able to get these stickers. And these is called BT21. It's basically, they're cute little stickers from the group BTS. So I got these two. It's a pack of three of these. And I got these. These were like $3.99 a piece, but you get three of these. I also got some cute nail art. So if you notice, I have some nail art also from that collection. And then I'm going to pull out an oldie but goodie and mix it in. The whole theme for this week is basically feel good and what makes me feel good and what I want to look at. And I feel like it's kind of a celebratory coming out of Mercury retrograde is to just things that just bring joy. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter really what I really, the other part of myself that kind of thinks negative thoughts. She don't get a say in this either. So I love the glam girl. I wish that they had like Happy Planner would come back with something, a planner or something that is for glam girl, because this makes sense to me. I don't know. I loved this sticker book, and I got it on sale. It says $19.99 at the time from Hobby Lobby, but this is I've had this for a while. I haven't used a lot of it, but I have used some of the stickers in here. You'll see. But there's still a good amount of stuff left. It's like I almost didn't want to use the stickers up, because I like them all so much, to be honest. Like, I love these colors. A lot. And I like, some of the sayings. I love the water bottle thing here for habit tracker. This one had a little bit of everything. Like, this is dollars. Yeah, plan a happy life. I love that. And that's kind of the energy that this brings. Like, just, I like how this made me feel when I first got this. So that's why I want to work with it. And I love all those kind of girly girl things, the nail polish, doing the nails, even though I didn't get long nails. These are just my nails, by the way. And I did a coral color and just put these on top. I could have probably done a clear coat and it might have showed. And this one, by the way, the nail art that I got is inspired by Jen. Let me see if I can grab that. Yeah, so it's actually this. I used obviously some of the pieces, but yeah, tiny tan nail art sticker. And this is basically his like avatar Jen's. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you don't know who BTS is, then you just don't know. And that's okay. But I do know. And I'm a fan. And I love that group. Their music just makes me so happy. So that's kind of what it is. And these are just notebook paper. This is not sticker, but I love these. These are sticky notes, like Post-it notes. That's what these are. But this is just a piece of notebook paper, which I think is so pretty, by the way. I love the little leopard and the XO. It's just so cute. So let's get into it. So I grabbed some washi that kind of, I thought fit the theme of a little bit of everything. So I got the hearts in different colors, a little bit of a kind of pink coral color, and then this green. So we're going to go ahead and lay our washi down first. And for me, yeah, I'm just really kind of focused on the fact that it is a good time for me. Like, I felt the effects of this Mercury retrograde, no shame in that. Oh, can we talk about how people like, it's kind of that whole unbothered movement that in theory sounds nice, but in reality is kind of a little mean girlish, where it's like, oh, that never bothered me. I'm not bothered by that. Like, people take great pride in saying that they're not bothered by the very thing that you're telling them is bothersome. You ever notice that that's a thing now? How is like, even I know for myself, I normally, and I mean, I wasn't being mean, but I really never dealt with the effects of Mercury retrograde in a way that I've had this last one. But I also strongly believe it has everything to do with the solstice that also occurred. So it was a lot of high energy, like just energetically, it was just like a lot of chaos energy. And let me know in the comments if you agree with that. It's just been a lot of chaotic energy. Even if things were relatively smooth in your life, I'm sure you felt that energy like the rest of us. And it just manifested in different ways. Sometimes it wasn't me per se. It wasn't a personal situation, but it was someone I care about and they are going through it. And I'm one of those people, I'm a practicing witch. If I can help you, I want to help you. I don't want to see you suffer. And it was just bothering me because there are people I really care about and they just couldn't seem to catch a breath while we were working on one issue. There was another issue already brewing. And it was like, well, wait a minute, what's going on here? Like I said, the energy was just super chaotic. I won't get past this season. That's the best way to kind of explain how it's felt for me. And you know what? Next Mercury retrograde, I may be back to one of the people who wasn't really that bothered by it. But this one, I was. And I know there was quite a lot of other people who also were. So it wasn't just, a one-off with just a handful of us. Quite a few people experienced like delays and issues in a way they never had experienced before. I'm going to put this over here. I didn't realize I wanted to do it until just now. But yeah, and that's fine. I don't like this thing where people, I don't know, are almost shamed in a way. Like, oh, like it's not really happening for you. Then again, I'm also someone who is very bothered by when you're talking to people you like and trust, and they low key kind of gaslight you. And I bring this up because I think in general, we need to get better at like watching it. For instance, sometimes we could at least be very dismissive. Sometimes even with family and friends, like they come up to you, I'm somebody, I practice witchcraft. So people tend to want to tell me about dreams and things like that to find a deeper meaning. I always take time. If you're calling, you're asking, I always like take a beat and I really listen before I'm like, oh girl, it's probably nothing. You just had something, late last night and it's just, it's nothing. It's nothing. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to anyone. I don't want anyone to feel like they are being disregarded. If you're talking to me, I want to give you my full attention. If you want to, talk about whatever's bothering you or whatever's going on with you, I don't want to just dismiss it and just, oh, it's not that. Like, oh, okay. Because you never know. Sometimes people are really trying to talk to you. They don't have many other people to talk to about this sort of stuff. And you just have to be mindful. So that's just my little reminder. But I will say this, for the most part, I feel like I try to be a supportive person to people, even if they, and I don't always feel it back. Let's just be honest. Some of us, we don't, especially when people know you practice magic. Like I said, they'll come to you about dream interpretation. They'll come to you about all kinds of stuff. And, they expect you to be right there. But like when you want to talk your witchy woo, sometimes, they don't want to hear it. We know, they can kind of get dismissive of us. And I'm just saying, I match energy, yes, but at the same time, I also believe in meeting people where they are. And some people are just not going to be able to give you what you give them. And you got to be okay with that. If you can't be okay, then you need to distance yourself from that person. But, you kind of got to learn to be okay. People are people. They move differently. They don't move the way you move. And you got to be okay with that. But that's enough about that. On to more pleasant things. Yeah, so this is like my celebratory spread because I'm like super excited that I've survived this retrograde. Like it was bananas for a lot of people and including myself. It was like really a lot going on and I would not want that to happen again anytime soon. It was a bit much for me. It was a bit much. So yeah, I am going to switch over. I'll probably add some more of those other stickers because I still have this whole side, but we're going to start filling it in. Again, these are the things that when I look at it, I don't know, they make me happy. Oh, I love these bows. Ooh, as I rip, well, I guess I didn't need that color then. Okay, moving on. This is an older book. This is an older book indeed. So I'm going to put that here. And I know that I'm looking for things to fill this up. C'est la vie. Que sera. I thought I saw more of these. I thought I did. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Oh, wow. I just saw this one. Weird. For some reason, I thought I saw two of these, but that's okay. We're using it. I'm going to pop this out. Okay. And I'm going to put this where it says calls and emails. instead, well, make sure I line this up right. There we go. But yeah, I am so happy it's over. I think a lot of people are. It's like, okay, we're done with that. I don't have to worry about counter energy and all that other crap. Like right now, like I am just not in the mood for it. Don't want to deal with it. And I'm knocking things over. I'm so happy we're past it. Like I can't. And I do have a salon appointment that I actually do want to note. And I have more stickers. I normally wouldn't put this here, but there's a reason I want to, because I want to do some sort of magical work along with my hair. So as it's getting done, I'm going to kind of do like a bit of visual work as she's going through my hair. Energetically, I just kind of want to do like a releasing as she tightens my locks. It's a whole thing. I'll let you guys know more about it once I kind of perfect what I'm doing. But yeah, I have an appointment that day. So that'll be a good time for me to kind of flex that. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's see what else we got going on. I do like the money. And I already put something here, a little dollar sign for Friday. But you know what? Let's focus on some prosperity work. We like our money. So there we go. We got that there. Glam Girl. Love these. Trust Yourself. Girls Night. Family Time. Girls Night. So I'm going to take this cute Glam Girl sticker. And we're going to come over here, I think. Focus on, yeah. Glam Girls, whatever you want. Yes, it's makeup, it's all that sort of stuff. But you know what? It could be more than that to you. You know, depends on how you look at it. I know sometimes, and I know a lot of women who kind of look at like glam and all that sort of stuff. They kind of look at it with a very suspicious lens, as they should, because the way a lot of things are presented in society, it's you should be suspicious. You might be. You might want to just kind of take a pause or something like that on certain things, because certain things are presented in a way that's I don't know. It's not to our benefit per se. We're doing things, but it's not necessarily to our benefit. But for me, it's the pinks, it's the pretty colors, it's a cute dress, or even a pair of jeans and a top that makes me feel really good about myself. It shapes, it fits on my body in a way that it makes me feel happy. That sort of thing. I don't know. I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I behold myself. So I knew I saw another one. Bonjour. Cheers to the weekend. I like this. But yeah, I think, ooh, well, I could put it here. Sunday is the weekend. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, makeup, sometimes just sitting in front of my vanity doing my makeup is like such a treat for me, and not rushing while I'm doing it, like just really taking my time. That is super fun and relaxing and creative. Just making a look, not sure where I'm going to go with it. I don't know. I like doing that. I am going to try to gently peel this up so I can put this down, and then I can layer this over top. There we go. So now we're working with something. So I think I'm just about done with the stuff from this book. Double checking here if there's anything else that I want. Maybe a little bit of the gold, because we don't have those colors over here. I do like some elements of love and happiness on a Saturday. That's cute. Also, if you haven't, you really should look at going to the Discord channel. The link is in the description to join a safe place for witches, because I am going to be hosting next Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, a coloring party. So you should check that out. You should really look into that. I think it's going to be super fun. And we're bringing like our witchy coloring books or spiritual books, however you want to look at it, or pages. You can print something out that maybe you saw, but we're going to be bringing that and just having fun and, talking some witchy topics. And bring your drink of choice. If you're doing wine or cocktail or some really nice tea, be prepared to tell us about it if it's okay. Now, ideally, it would be nice if everyone was on camera, but if you don't want to be on camera, that's fine too. If you just want to come and you want to participate, but maybe, some people are not comfortable with that, and I'm okay with that for sure. But, come anyway and just hang out. You can listen and you can still watch everybody else's stuff. And then later, if you want to post a picture of what you did, you can or not. Again, I don't want this to be like a high pressure place. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to do something. I don't want that. We have enough stress going on, right, in our lives. I don't want to add to anyone's stress. Or if your background is not what you want it to be, or you don't want to share it, or you're just not in a position where that's even an option because just other people in your household, that is fine. Come anyway. Don't let that be a deterrent. Let me tell you something. There is a lot to be said for community. It just is. Yes, you can get by just fine as a solitary. I did for many, many years. However, working with the dynamic group of women that I work with so very often, and it is just my line of work, what I do with the mentoring programs and things of that nature, I really enjoy, having community. And I'm actively creating even more so with the Discord channel, with the membership with Leap Taken, which is to grow community. So that's what I'm aiming for. So yeah, you should really consider coming and to join. It's a real low pressure atmosphere. I'm not like hard pressing anybody to do, well, I never would, but for you to do anything you don't feel, comfortable with. And this is supposed to fold over and be like a marker. And I think this is so cute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make it, well, I better go this way. This is on the other side. So I think I'm gonna just put that like right here. Oh my God, this is so cute. So cute. There we go. So it's just another little marker on this one. But yeah, I think I'm just about done here. Trying to see if there's anything else I want, because I don't like the errands and get it done. I don't like that kind of stress on my witchy planner. Don't you tell me what to get done. Don't you tell me anything. I do what I want. Let's see. Looking for, it doesn't have to say appointment, but something I could put over top of here. I do have these labels, but do we want those? Do we want those? The to-do is a little too aggressive for my nature as well. I'm going to go with these. Yeah, saying to-do is aggressive at this point. Like, I have other planners where it's all about like goal tracking and things like that. And you know what? There are 3 different planners that have come out that I want to purchase, and I am really having a good talk with myself and just having this internal dialogue like, you do not need this. What you have is working just fine. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's getting difficult to just to do it. Like I just kind of want to buy it, and they are through a YouTuber that I follow. She for fitness and just like decorations and lifestyle stuff that she does. I follow her on Instagram now and on YouTube, and I'm really motivated by this woman. So she created a planner. She's like, when I find people I follow, they tend to have very similar interests to me. They love planning. They talk about like food, makeup, travel, interior design, some fitness, just like healthy lifestyle stuff. And, you know, if you're doing that, like the witchy stuff, I have a whole other group of women I can find for that. But if I can find all of those things on one channel, I'm like super excited, like writing or fiction and things like that as well. Whew, you won me over. This particular person who did a planner, she doesn't do all that, but like the witchy stuff, but she does all the other fun stuff that I like. And the way she kind of thinks is very similar to me, at least the way that she shares on her YouTube channel. And I'm like super motivated by that sort of stuff. So I'm seriously thinking about buying her planner, and it is undated. Then Oprah has a planner that I want to get my hands on, and I want to go through it, and I want to purchase her planner. Yes, Oprah Winfrey. She came out with her first ever planner. It's and I saw it like through a Facebook advertising, but I want it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want it. And it's like a guided journal type planner to plan like out your goals, your life, and all that sort of stuff. And then another YouTuber who's like an author tuber that I follow as well. I already purchased her goals planner, but I'm seriously thinking about taking her course now called the HB90. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. And it's great for writers, but basically like project based type stuff. So it doesn't have to be that, but I think I want to take her course because I like the idea of I know how to plan. So she doesn't teach you how to plan. It's more like teach you how to use her way of planning. So I thought that might be interesting. And then I would just buy her or I think the planners, I got one set, the quarterly planning, and then she offers like a yearly plan as well. I didn't get that, or maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't get the daily one, but I might do that. I don't know. I'm on the fence about all this stuff, but I want these 3 planners. What is that going to do for my existing planners? It doesn't do anything because I'll keep these as well. And I might just kind of like do a shadow thing, like use all 3 for the purposes of like goal setting and planning, which sounds crazy, right? But I'm just that crazy. And I can tell you honestly, you know what, the Oprah book, that got me through. I felt like that kept clear track of my goals versus the HB90 versus the other woman that I follow. What's her name? Angie something. I forgot her. She's like a fitness coach. And I think she's affiliated with Beachbody as well. I don't know. Look, I'm just a fan via Instagram and YouTube. I don't know her whole life, but I know that she's very motivating. Watching her content for me, it makes me want to get up and work out. It makes me want to live the way I want to live. That's why I like watching her. She's not like, I mean, there's a lot of other channels, but for some reason, this particular person just resonated with me. And she's nothing like me. She lives in Canada. She's Canadian based. Most of her content, and they have a place in Florida as well. She's not my age or anything. She's not like my ethnicity. But there's just something about this woman that I find endearing and relatable. And I'm very apt to believe a lot of the things that she says because it resonates and it makes sense to me because it's kind of like how I see things. So there you go. But anyway, I am done with my plans. I think this is just so adorable. I like this one where it's like peeking over and all of these cute little things. I just think they are so adorable. I love all of them. The clear BT 21 mini knee. This is the mini knee. So these are just so cute. Look, you see this is written in Korean. But anyway, yeah, first of all, I think this card is cute. Maybe I can cut this out and use this like in my planner somehow. I don't know. Or maybe like a note page. Yeah, actually, let's do that, shall we? Yes. Am I making this a ridiculously long video? Yeah. Yeah, I am. But that's what's fun about planning. I love this. You know, listen, you can use the Happy Planner stickers. You can use any stickers you want. And I have purchased kits and you put them together and it pretty much covers up the whole page. And those are fun. And I like doing those. It's kind of like if you don't know where to put the stickers, you get an idea based on the stickers. Like some stickers are meant to be for the numbers, the days of the week. You're just covering things up. You can definitely do that. So I'm going to just punch holes and put this here. And I'll just have something cute and as like a reminder. Because I think this is so adorable. So yeah, let me go do that right now. And through the magic that is YouTube, I came back with it cut. And that perfect. Yeah, just purchase one of those. Happy Planner sells them, by the way. So that's why I kept this edge like this. So, but I'm just gonna, I think I want it in the center. We'll just plop this here. Sometimes I like to do like cards and things like that. I think I can write on this if I choose. So yeah, I could. But this is just too cute. And this just makes me think of fun and youthfulness. And we're in June, so it's perfect for that type of energy. Yeah, I like this a lot. Now I left this blank because I'm going to just write something in here at some point and try to keep track of certain things. Like I've been using this for like my tarot pulls, and I'll just write the cards, not the meanings, just the cards that I pull. So I did that for last week as well. And I did like being able to do that. That was actually really good for the space. So if you're looking for a reason for me right now, it's just to write the oracle or tarot cards that I pull for myself. Maybe not every day, but every other couple days. And doing so might be very helpful, like with themes and things like that you're working on. Now, this doesn't really do anything for me, but I do love this blue, and I just think this is adorable. So, and I kind of like the print being in Korean like that. I don't know. It kind of does something for me. And even just a little bit of gold kind of matches. So it vibes, it fits. So this is good. And we've got purples and things like that in here. So, and a lot of the colors, everything kind of just matches. So yeah, this looks good. So I think this is so adorable and so cute, and it makes me happy looking at it. Combines a lot of just the cutesy stuff, and I know this is part of very much BTS, which their music makes me happy. It makes me feel something. I love their music, and they have range. So there's that. And then, I have my girly components, which also makes me happy being, getting glammed up occasionally. And glammed up is up for interpretation, but for me, and that's kind of my theme this week, I'll be ending it because I'll be getting my hair retwisted. And when I do so with my appointment, I'm also thinking about, again, like some sort of releasing type work. So as she goes through and tightens it up, I can almost feel that, because I do a whole salon experience, it's like the washing of the hair, all that. So I don't have to express that to her, but her intention is to cleanse my scalp and to style my hair. And for me, that is a ritual. So yeah, it's a thing. Anyway, but like I said, I'll talk more about that at another time. But yeah, everything else is done. And then, manifesting money on Friday. I like that speaking in. It's like, oh, are we manifesting money? I like this is so cute. So yeah, going for that energy. So anyway, I am going to stop here because I'm just going to just rattle on and on. Thanks again for watching. I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and share. Also, consider hitting the join button to join Leap Taken membership. I'd really appreciate it. And go to leaptaken.com. Check out the services that I offer as well. All right, now I'm done. Thanks again for watching. Bye.